Because right now it's giving
Uncle Ducky.
Come make we vibe, come make we chill, come make we laugh and chat, let's build your happy.
Welcome to the second season of Hot Ones, the Caribbean edition. We're in Jamaica, boop, 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 for the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. I'm Ashley M., your host of the hottest show on television. Joining me today is the fashion designer, full-time creative, and waymaker, Simone Michelle. All right, I'm ready for a mouthful? Because this woman is behind the brand of Miss Sim Beach Babe, a creative house by Simone Michelle, and started her self-made career in high school, making customized beach bags for her friends. That entrepreneurial spirit supported her financially throughout university, after which she took to specializing in the creation of wedding gowns and women's wear. So, you know, when you're ready for the ring, we know who for ring. Known most popularly for her handmade swimsuits, Miss Sim Beach Babe took Jamaica by storm, opening doors for major collaborations across the regional carnival landscape. Today, our creative house is home to some of the most beautiful handmade home decor items you can hope to find. Hey, Simone.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
Hey, girl, hey.
So first things first, what is your pepper tolerance like? Because you know you're dependent.
I think we're going to find out today. I'm not sure.
What do you mean we're going to find out today? This is not the first time you're having pepper.
No. But I mean, I like a little spice. I like a little spice. I don't know about this range here though. It seems it's a little intimidating. I'm not going to lie.
I think you got this. And I think you're going to do better than you think.
Wow. Okay.
So actually, we're gonna kick off with the first one.
Right away.
Away. What do you mean? We have no time to dilly dally, girl. We're getting straight into it, which is the Grace hot pepper sauce, the garlic flavor. I think that should be tasty. So you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
One time.
Okay.
It's actually delicious.
All right.
Like I can taste the garlic.
Yes.
Right?
I can taste the pepper.
The pepper is manageable.
I can still eat.
We can still talk.
We can still talk.
So how the first sauce going for you so far?
All right.
It's good, right?
Yeah. All
okay.
right.
So Miss Sim Beach Babe is a brand that's well recognized throughout Jamaica. Your versatile and vibrant designs have been featured at Tobago Fashion Week and the British Fashion Council's London Fashion Week showcase for emerging designers. But none of that was planned?
So the Tobago Fashion Weekend situation, it just happened. It happened. So I got contacted by Instagram and I thought, wow, it's the first time I'd ever do a fashion week type thing. So I said, okay. And then the British Fashion Council, that was actually something that was put together for us as emerging designers. It was actually a really great experience.
Nice.
My first time going to London and for Fashion Week.
Okay.
It all happened.
So you said you created your first swimsuit for yourself because high quality swimwear was just too expensive. So you never want to buy more than one. So what's the feeling like when you look back at your journey of over a decade, right?
Yeah.
And your swimwear brand has surpassed even your expectations.
For sure.
But I think before you answer that question, you thought you were going to get away. We're going to go into the second pepper sauce, which is from Smart Choice Farms. Unplugged Scotch bonnet, and this one just says hot.
Hot. What's the question again? I'm gonna.
So the feeling like when you look back at your journey of over a decade, right? And you know, you've surpassed your own expectations. So what's that feeling like?
Oh, definitely pride. Almost everything I've started out doing was out of a need, and it was the same thing. I needed a swimsuit, and at the time I was going off a high school budget, so pocket money couldn't really stretch a far.
Yeah.
And I said, I must can make a swimsuit. So I tried. I had a swimsuit before. I took it apart. I said, you know what? I must can figure this out. Made a pattern, get on the sewing machine, many tries later.
Honestly.
Too many. You know the struggle with it. Yeah.
Yeah, but we did it.
We did it. And then I just kept going at it, and here we are.
Okay.
Miss Sim Beach Babe.
Miss Sim Beach Babe. Not hot like
Miss Sim Beach Babe.
not hot like Miss Sim Beach Babe.
I'm not sure. I might have to take that back by the end of the day.
What do you mean? So how are you feeling now with the second wing?
It was hot.
Yeah.
I feel okay. I have a little sting to one side of my mouth.
But you know what I like though is the flavor. You can taste the pepper flavor.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to taste the pepper. It's not too hot, but yeah, man.
So then we're good. We're good with all of them.
Let's see.
Let's carry on with your carry on. Your swimwear and costumes have been worn by the likes of R&B singers Maya, Justine Skye, and Miss Universe Jamaica, the lovely Casey Fennell Shirley. You shared via Instagram that you had attempted to outfit one of your international clients an entire 6 years before you actually had the privilege of doing so. So who was that client, and what did the experience teach you about goal setting along your creative path?
Okay, so that was Justine Skye.
Yeah.
And I had reached out to her mom, who's her manager, years ago. I found out that she was Jamaican, and I said, you know, I would love to dress her some way, swimsuit, costume, something, I don't know, anything. And it didn't happen at the time. And to be fair, I felt like I was kind of holding myself back because I didn't feel like I was ready.
Yeah.
But 6 years later, someone reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in basically outfitting a party for her mom. And at the time, I didn't quite figure out who it was.
Yeah.
And then when I put two and two together and I caught her name and then I caught Justine's name, I literally was in tears. I was just like, this is crazy. And I actually didn't even remember that I reached out to her until well into the process.
Yeah.
So it started in January of last year. And I don't even remember the timeline, but the first conversation was in January, and I want to say maybe not until about March I realized that I had reached out to them from
Girl,
before.
that is big things, big business.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by the Jamaica Tourist Board.
So you ready to move on to the third? The second one, it was good.
Yeah.
It was tasty. It was delicious. So I feel like we're going to carry on this trend. So let's go. Scotch Boys.
Scotch
bonnet pepper sauce. Made in Jamaica. That's right.
Too much sauce. Too much sauce. Too much sauce.
Too much sauce. We can't ever have too much sauce.
I'm not sure. All right. Okay.
This one
I like this one.
has a nice tang.
It does. Yes. Is it pepper tang or is it flavor tang?
Flavor tang, but with the heat. But this one's good too.
Okay.
No, that cannot be. That cannot be.
That's a precautionary. That's precautionary.
Why is that a precaution?
That's a sip. Just coat in the mouth.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just coat in the mouth. I'm pacing myself.
You're pacing yourself?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Work smart.
So as Caribbean people, we tend to be very ritualistic and hold cultural traditions in high esteem. You good over there? All right, cool. Design and production of carnival costumes across the island is very often led by locals. So you've been producing costumes for Jamaica carnivals, but how did you break into the Cayman Islands and crop over festivities?
Okay, so Cayman, similar. Reach out by Instagram, and I think like once you start to design, you're kind of known within the region here and there. And this was early carnival days, like early in my career, I probably had only designed custom things at the time. And we had just done a queen costume for Cayman. But with crop over, this was like a dream. I had said that if there was any carnival in the Caribbean that I wanted to do was crop over.
Nice.
And one day I got a missed call, and I for some reason I said, let me just take back the call, right? I made back the call. And the person asked me if I'd be interested in designing a costume for a section in an upcoming Barbados band.
Okay.
I never need to know nothing after that. I just hear Barbados, I hear crop over, I said yes.
That is it.
And honestly, that relationship like blossomed into some of my greatest friendships. And
Nice.
I'm now in love with Barbados. I'm designing for them again this year. Like I absolutely, that one was literally like, that's what I want. I wrote it down. I said I wanted to do it, and it came. And now I design for crop over.
Watch manifesting.
I'm saying, manifest it, manifest that shit, manifest it.
All right, so we're gonna manifest into the next
Number 4.
number 4, right?
Okay.
And this is Maggi pepper sauce, hot and spicy. So them tell us already say it's hot and it's spicy.
It look hot and spicy.
Look hot and spicy for
Can
sure.
I like take off some of this sauce here? Cause
Remember we need to take a big bite. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Now the pepper start turn up with this here sauce. So make we play a little game for lighten up the mood, right? We know you love tennis, and of late you've really been getting into the swing of things. The swing of things. Simone, why not laughing? That was a joke.
I'm focused. I'm focused.
So let's call this one tennis courting. Simone Michelle, you're the original good girl.
That's right.
Right? Beach babe, right? So my nose to the DMs, them turn right up.
Excuse?
It's not a lie.
It's true.
Don't act like.
It's not a lie.
Don't act brand new. I want you to tell me
Where is this
what
person
a
going?
man has to do or say for you to put them into the following categories: Grand Slam, out of bounds, drop shot, or fault. Mind you, you're gonna have to teach me what these things mean because your girl over here is not Sporty Spice.
How the first one go?
The first one was Grand Slam.
Let's do that last.
Okay. Out of bounds.
Outer bounds, dick pics, don't need that.
Absolutely
Don't
not.
need it. Outer bounds,
Unsolicited,
outer
we don't need
pocket,
that.
outer hair.
Drop shot.
I don't even know. I feel like my DMs have like a wide range of things that are acceptable and not acceptable.
Yeah.
I want to say grammar, a typo. The am instead of I'm. Yeah.
Right. Fault.
Should. Fault. I want to say because then they could get a second chance. Maybe if I have a little joke, a little one joke,
Okay.
I could maybe consider.
You can probably.
I might entertain a conversation at that point.
Okay, so that's a fault. I know.
Yeah.
Grand Slam. I mean, I can use context clues for this one.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone has ever really like grand slammed in the DMs.
Yeah, I feel like that's hard.
Yeah. I don't.
I feel like I have to come correct in person.
I was literally about to say like I think you have to sweep me off my feet.
It's hard to tell in a message.
Yeah, I could be catfished.
Exactly. These guys be playing online.
So technically, no go on grand slam.
And you know what
DMs.
I really love about this is that you are managing this pepper.
I am. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm surprised too because you were just like, girl, I can't do this. Oh my God.
I did prayed.
All right, so let's just go right into the next one then.
This is the flaming man is breathing
The man
fire.
that is breathing fire on the label, which is Walker's Wood Hot Jamaican
1, 2, 3,
Scotch
4,
bonnet
5.
pepper sauce. And I told Simone before we did this that she should have eaten Scotch bonnet.
I did not.
As training.
I don't know. Numb the taste buds.
So let's go right into it then. So in the past couple of years, we've seen some really interesting developments coming out of a creative house, which you coin as a curation of creations. We've seen statement lighting fixtures, fridge magnets, seascapes, a lot of resin work, and some luxurious concrete and wooden home decor features. I know that's right. What was the inspiration behind working with those materials, and what's your vision for the brand on a whole?
Okay.
Let me take my bite while you do that thing.
Okay, so a creative house, I've always wanted to like dabble in woodwork, making things. Resin was a relatively new material to me, but I would be on Pinterest and I would see like these people pouring things. They're just pouring things, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? So a creative house actually started with Time Frame, which is my clock brand.
Yeah.
And this literally, again, out of a need. I had just moved out of my parents' home.
And speaking of need, if you need to take a sip of the Nestle Omega milk,
All right.
or something from the loaf of giant national bread.
all right.
You're good?
I'm saving it for the rainy day.
No,
'cause
you are actually doing so good. I'm so proud.
I'm impressed.
I'm also impressed.
We'll see.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I needed a clock. And I just hunting around and I say, oh, like, them just lame.
These ain't
like,
doing it for me.
They're not.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm a creative. I mean, this is my first place. Like, I say, oh, most can make a clock. Go on YouTube. And I said, all right, I can make it out of this. I just need to buy the mechanism. I can understand it, whatever. And we made clocks. So that was a thing. And when I tell people I make clocks, they're just like, what?
What does that mean?
I make clocks. And then that kind of just evolved because I wanted to incorporate the resin into the clocks. And then I realized that I love resin. Like I'd be doing resin every night until 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted to do things with resin, the beach scenes, because I mean, I'm a beach babe.
Beach babe, yeah.
And I just realized that this was just something that I liked, and I just wanted to see what else it could do, whether it be on wood, on concrete, on whatever it was. And I just explored it, and it's like one of my favorite things.
So the next thing we're going to explore. You like my segue?
You are on it. Like you just.
You like my segue?
Yeah, that was good.
Right,
That was good. That was
so
good.
the next thing we're going to explore is this Maggie Scotch bonnet pepper sauce. And I'm not going to lie to you, I actually need a swig of this Nestle.
I'm saying.
Omega milk.
I'm saying the bread is up next. National gonna have to hold it down. I'm afraid of this one in particular because it's giving creamy,
Let me tell you.
saucy.
Why? This one has me a little on edge because it's a different color from all the other ones.
Yeah, man. So now I feel like we're going into a whole different category of
It's
pepper.
like it's setting a tone for the next level. So Simone, it's you first, you know.
Ready?
All right, so outside of your handiwork, you're also quite popular as a brand ambassador, representing locally distributed automobiles, beverages, and even a local rum. Influencer marketing is not at all new to the Jamaican landscape, but do you consider it an important pillar of your career, or is it just a perk of, primary jobs?
I never so bad. How you feel? How you feel?
This one actually has like a similar garlic taste to the first one.
I'm not tasting no garlic right now.
Really?
No.
Wow, this one's actually tasty.
I like it. It. Okay, so influencer marketing. Initially, definitely was just like a by the by. I was getting quite a bit of traction for the work I was doing. Like people are in love with my brands. I don't think it's me per se. But then as I would like promote my brands and build on it and kind of get to like where I am now, I realized that these brands seem to really love me. And I love these brands.
Well, I mean, why not, girl? You have a personality.
Apparently.
Hello?
Apparently. So, I mean, I definitely think it's like absolutely important and essential to any business now, because like even with my businesses, apart from me doing my own promo, like just having reputable persons in and around your community, relatable persons, push your brand, push your products, like it's literally why you buy something. It's advertising, but just in a more organic way. And I just feel like it's definitely a key part of like our society now, a key part of business, a key part of how I earn. Like I can't complain.
Yeah. Why would you?
I can't.
Yeah.
Milk?
Have at it. I'm toughing it out. Right?
Kudos to you still.
But the only thing I can say though is my nose. Girl, this is running like an athlete at the Olympics.
It's getting to run over here.
The pressure is
Where's
getting worse.
Where's that?
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by the Tempo Plus app, now available on the Apple App Store and Google Play.
And it's gonna get even worse because we're going into Uncle Ducky's.
I've heard of Uncle Ducky's
gourmet pepper sauce.
I've heard of it.
You look here about it. I'm gonna learn about it today.
You will? I think I'm gonna get my bread ready.
You getting your bread ready?
I think so. Those are on.
Yeah, man. National, we're ready for you right now. Just have the bread back lying down right
Bread
there,
back.
ready.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, man. I'm waiting on you, you know. It's now.
I think as the time goes by, I feel
It's creeping up.
it's like marinating
It's
in the mouth.
and it's like all of them
coming together as
together.
one.
You're like, we are family.
No. No, I'm not a part of this family.
Yeah, but take it up. We're ready again.
Uncle Ducky's.
Yeah, we're here. Uncle Ducky's gourmet pepper sauce. And in the bottle, it looks tasty.
Yes, in the bottle.
Yeah, see, yeah. Hot Ones, Simone, features a recurring segment called Explain That Gram, where we look into your Instagram and pull out interesting posts that need some more context. So here's yours up on the screen. This is it. Yeah? What's this about? Because right now it's giving
Uncle Duncan.
Right now it's giving, I just came from the workshop, you know. I don't know what I'm doing here. It looks like you're in a very, very nice environment that doesn't fit your clothing. So tell me, what's that picture about?
All right, so right there, I'm in my, we call it overalls. Okay, 1 second. The coughing begin. I'm in my overalls, and I'm covered in dust. I'm wearing my mask because for a while I would I do my woodwork on my balcony. So, and every time I do a video or something, everybody's just like, "Where's the safety gear? Where's the safety gear?" Mount up, no.
That, but we'll continue. Okay. Yeah, girl. That's why National has our back with the jar of bread. But I'm
Nose
gonna
around.
take some of the Nestle Omega milk because
You're saving the bread. Wow. Right, so on the balcony, I think in that particular photo, I had just finished either sanding something down or cutting out my clocks. I used to have my table saw on my balcony. And I made a jig, and I would basically cut out the wood from a square to a circle. I kept going. And I was also like trying to be a little bit more open with my audience about like how pretty the end results of my products are. They're
behind the scenes.
Yeah, but behind the scenes, like, and it's in all aspects, from the costume design, from the home decor, from the swimwear. Like, it's not just, it's not just, it's not just, oh, I want to sketch out something and I give it to someone to make it. And it's like walking up and down in the streets of New York, bag and pan, gems, fabric, everything. Going to the fabric store here, going to the lumber yard, logging wood in the back of the truck, upstairs, downstairs. Like, it's not all glitz and glamour. Like, it's a whole heap of work going to it. And I want people to see that, because it's like, also, there's so much passion and energy and effort on my end that goes into these things that I really just want people to see that, to understand that it's not just, I'm just making things to sell.
Yeah.
Like, I love doing these things and I'm passionate about it, and I want to share that with everyone.
Yeah, so passionate that she's willing to put her tools on the ledge of her balcony and have them fall right over. You thought I was going to say that, right? You thought I was going to mention that, right?
True story. One time, for those watching, I was making a frame for something.
I love how your voice is now
Lord,
so low.
my bad. So I'm making a frame for something, and I put my brad nailer on the ledge of the balcony. Look up, the brad nailer falls over the balcony, hits the awning, bounce off the awning, lands in the grass.
But everything was good.
God alone, you know, because if it had hit not the awning or not the grass, it would have been a whole different conversation.
Trust me.
Yeah.
So the conversation is going to segue into Tuxi's
Okay.
hot truffle. And this label, the packaging is so cute.
It's actually too cute.
Truffle and Scotch bonnet sauce. This is giving luxury.
It is.
Yeah.
Ready?
Up next.
It's creamy. It's very bright. Let's taste it.
Yes. So, season 2 of Hot Ones, Caribbean edition, marks 17 years of Tempo, bringing you all the heat in Caribbean entertainment around the region. So, we're going to play a sort of song association. I'll hum some choruses.
So bad at this.
What?
I'm so bad at this.
I'll hum some choruses, and you have 10 seconds to name the soca artists who sang them. So, for each song... For each song you guess incorrectly, you have to take another dip into the pepper sauce.
That's crazy.
If you can accurately name the song title as well as the artist, I'll take another dip. Deal?
It's gonna be interesting. All right.
All right, let me take my bite.
I want to have a kick. Tuxie.
Well, it has a nice sweetness though.
Yeah, it has a very nice flavor. It's there.
It has a nice sweetness to it. So ready?
I'm not sure.
Season 2 of Hot Ones, the Caribbean edition, marks 17 years of Tempo bringing you all the heat in Caribbean entertainment around the region. You good over there? All right, cool. So we're going to play a sort of song association game. I'm going to hum some choruses, right? And you have 10 seconds to name the soca or dancehall artists who sang them.
All right.
So for each song you guess incorrectly, you have to take a dip into the pepper sauce.
General stir.
If you can accurately name the song title as well as the artist, I'll take another dip.
So if I get the two of them right, for you to
For
take
me
a
to
dip?
take a dip.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a deal.
All right.
Cool? So, ready for take up the wing, you know. Although I don't think I will
Let's
be
hear
eating
it.
anything.
Let's hear it.
I'm not the best singer in the world, so this is going to be extra challenging for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're gonna start off easy.
What? No, this is a setup. Ashley, this is a setup of failure. Alright, give me a clue. Is it dancehall or soca?
It has to be that song.
Wow.
You appeal to your waist to somewhere so
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know.
I'm crying.
I just have to go take the bite because I have no idea what
Alright,
I'm
let me try again.
Ashley, no.
Alright, well, 10 dip. 10 seconds.
Does this
gone.
count as a dip because it's already sauced? What was that?
That was crocodile teeth.
Wow, there's
No, you can't tell me you couldn't tell. Alright, listen now. Now that you know.
no.
I am actually in tears. I'm so sorry, Simone. You're really gonna lose, and it's all my
Yes,
fault.
it is. This is a setup. I should hum.
Go. Remember, Simone, we have the Nestle Omega milk and the giant bread to assist. They really do come in clutch.
The bread is really holding me down right
The
now.
bread is holding you down. Love that for you. So ready for the next one?
No, because you're going to make me lose.
No, this one for sure. You have this one.
Yo, what are you doing? Yo.
No, honestly, Simone, if you don't know that one,
I'm
it's
trying.
you at this point.
Here it goes. Oh, rolling gas!
That's right.
You sing it again, Destra?
Absolutely not.
Okay, wait.
So does that mean that I take a dip or not?
I-
Because she didn't get both right.
Wait. Roll it, girl.
Sorry, 10 seconds up. Next.
No! We both take a dip. The boss. Let's go. Tuxies. Oh man, it's not open yet. Look how thick this is, man.
She thick.
Alright.
I don't like this for us, for me,
Alright, ready?
because it's gonna be hot.
It is. I think this so far, this is the one I can say might be holding me down.
It does have a sweet thing to it.
It's sweet, but
You have the experience. Tell me about it.
the kick is there. Okay, third round.
Ready?
Nope. Okay. Wine go down, girl. Wine go. Okay, that is Spice and Sean and Shaggy. Right?
Wait, yeah.
Wine and go down?
No.
Go down, girl.
No.
Wine and go down, girl.
Incorrect. What? How many variations? So,
What is the name of that song?
I'm gonna take a tiny bite, and you take a bite, a big bite. It's go down there.
Go down there.
Close, but not close enough.
Close enough.
Oh, let me dip.
Jesus Christ. Oh, what took she put in a dish?
Everything. She puts everything in it.
I just got like a. I don't have sweets anymore. I've
Just hot. Yeah, because we're on the Caribbean's hottest show. Hot ones, just in case you guys forgot.
died. Well, last one.
You ready for it?
Honestly, what are you doing? I don't even know what you sound like right now.
Stop! You interrupting my flow.
What? All right, start over because
Your 10 seconds are up, girl.
I don't know.
And I'm not taking a dip with you this time because I don't deserve that.
What was that?
That was Lucy.
I don't know what's not going again. Let me hear it. Okay, it's true. It's in there. You hum horribly, girl.
I mean, a host better than a home.
It's true. Stick to that. Stick to it. All right.
Dip again. Simone Ch, dip again.
All right. I'm more left.
This was actually tasty and I feel like I could finish the wing, but because I know I have 2 more, we're gonna pace ourselves.
I am beyond sweet now. It's just pure spice.
But you know we still have to continue, right? So the Jamaica Tourist Board has partnered with Tempo Networks to showcase the best of Jamaican travel and culture in this season of Hot Ones, Caribbean edition. So this segment is all about things Jamaica. We know you're a beach girl, so I won't ask you about your favorite leisure spot or anything like that. Over the course of your life on this island, what is the most interesting bit of Jamaican history or culture that you've ever come across?
Interest bit of our culture. My voice is going.
You better hold on.
All right, hold on.
Remember, giant bread, national giant bread, Nestle Omega milk. Right there with
All right,
that.
one more bite. What's that?
Hey guys, Greedy Girl Cooks here, and we're back with another episode of Heat in the Streets. Today we are road tripping it to Jolly's restaurant in Portmore, where I'm about to meet up with a friend and we are going to be trying Tuxie's hot truff. So let's go. Okay, so Marcel, we are about to partake in some fried fish using Tuxie's. I've been really excited to try this sauce.
Same.
Generally, I'm very heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Also, what's your spice level?
You know, I don't know. I feel like before I didn't like spicy food, but as I've been evolving, becoming, I've just been into spice.
Oof,
No man, you're heavy with that still.
yeah. It smells really good.
Oh,
All right, I like to taste them by themselves first.
The consistency.
Oh, take time.
Okay.
This hot. I'm afraid. Oh my God.
Okay. Ooh, girl.
All right, it's giving the escovitch pickleness without the onions and the pimento. The whole of my mouth feel warm and tingly.
And tingly, and then when you swallow, it's like
Ooh, God.
flavor. It's really good.
It's spicy.
It's spicy. It is good.
Let me try again.
And what I like, it's not runny. It's a very good consistency. I'm trying not to let it catch my finger.
This has Scotch bonnet, white vinegar, truffle oil, agave, cumin, coriander. You know the show Hot Ones on YouTube? Well, they have Hot Ones Caribbean, the Jamaican edition, and National Baking Company is sponsoring 5 sauces, and they're going to be available online, so you could even buy them. The website is www.natbake.com. Yeah. I like it.
I love it.
No man, it's spicy.
No, it's spicy, but and the more you eat it,
It builds.
it builds.
10 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
So we just had a really amazing lunch at Jolly's in Portmore. We tried Tuxie's hot truffle sauce and it was top tier. We had some fried fish, some national hard-dough bread. Heat in the streets was a good one today. Check back for the next one.
Yeah.
Tempo forever.
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by CB Chicken, a better tasting chicken.
We're actually going to go into the next one though. Yeah? You ready?
Finish my bread.
And this is, ooh, House of Tempo. I know that's right.
Is it?
Taste the vibe pepper sauce. It's right, because we're on Tempo Network.
It's right. It's right.
It's right.
This is scary.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My nose. Breathe. Don't think about it. Just do it.
I'm not even
Don't
over
think. No,
Tuxie's
just do it. Just think. Don't do it. That's right. Do you remember the question?
No. I do not.
What is the most interesting bit of Jamaican history or culture that you've ever come across?
Okay, so the other day, whoa, that was a close call. I heard on Twitter that the Wapikil Philip phrase, I don't know how true this is, but apparently it came from some story about somebody named Philip, and it actually means this. And this has something to do with this. It has something to do with this. And so like, because the case happened like 19 how long ago, they've somehow coined it to mean, when you say, oh, Wapikil Philip is from how long?
Because it was a long time ago, yeah.
Yeah, so I think, I don't know the full story, and I know I'm not telling it right. But when I heard it, I was like, wow, we really take anything and make it into anything that we want, really and truly. So, yeah, I think that's a pretty interesting thing about us. We're very creative.
I feel like you like this one.
So second word.
Yeah? I feel like you haven't cleaned any of your other wings like you cleaned this one. I feel like you really love this one.
Love is a strong word here.
And the heat is strong in this one too. Whew.
I think that's pretty interesting about. Actually, you know what is also very interesting? The fact that we're doing this. We're willing to go through all these Scotch bonnets, peppers, and we know what Scotch bonnet mean, and we know what it do, and we know how we feel. And here we are still doing this.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's a
We're
nice
tenacious
day to-
people.
It's a nice day to enjoy some pepper. So since we're already on the train,
Last one.
yeah, last one. Let's just get right into it. Let's just go. We're just going right into it right now. Let's go, and I'll do it with you.
One moment. Because,
Let me get some of the national bread to you.
girl, just give me a second. I think I'm still struggling through Tuxis.
Yeah. Also, all of these peppers though, like we're on the beach, we're having like a grill and chill or something. Which one of these sauces do you feel like would fit that the most? We haven't tried the last one as yet, but
I feel like that would not be my go-to off the bat. Off the bat.
But we don't know.
Off the bat.
The flavor could beat the heat.
The garlic one have a vibe still. The garlic one have a vibes.
You guys have a vibe?
I also like the Maggi Scotch bonnet pepper sauce, the greenish looking one. It surprised me. It surprised me. I thought I was going to die. I liked it.
Yeah.
So I guess I won.
Yeah. So we're ready again.
Look at Toops.
This is Lincoln's one little tubes.
See, we must follow instruction. This don't look like a little Toops.
Anyway, we're gonna carry on. So it's Jamaican, shop local. One little tubes pepper sauce. I am getting tongue-tied. I don't even know where my tongue is in my mouth at this point.
Numb, it's numb. It's numb.
And the description is intensely hot. All of them just say hot or spicy. You know,
My mouth of water.
intensely hot.
It's on survival mode over here.
It's all you.
No, babes.
No, I'm coming with you. I'm right behind you. Remember, some of them have to ask questions, you know, like the interview can't carry on without the question them. So, girl, let's go. In true Hot Ones tradition, we're challenging you to dab some extra pepper on this wing.
Why?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Wow.
But this is the last dab. So, what you want to do? We can go all out
Of the same one?
of this same one.
I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass?
I'm gonna pass.
All right, just for the culture, I'm gonna add a little
Go on
extra
through,
dab.
babes. I support you. Girl power.
Yeah,
I'm over here on this side.
yeah. Repping for everyone.
This one is not even like, it's not even like tangy. It's just like it goes straight to the part of the tongue that says, no, this is too hot.
That
Try-
means you must take another bite.
Go on.
Take one with me. We live in a technology-driven world, so much so that it sometimes feels impossible to keep up with all the new developments. Creative industries are often among the first to experience the changes. And wow, guys, I'm so sorry for talking with food in my mouth, but you know, it is what it is.
Manners.
And you, as we discussed earlier, have been entering new areas of design and fabrication. So, do you have plans of returning to school to advance your education in any area of your passion?
I've thought about it before. But I think if I was to do that, I'd probably do it from like an internship standpoint. I feel like you're just never too old to learn, and I kind of just want that more hands-on experience. Not saying that school wouldn't do that, but I just want something a little bit more intensive. Wow.
Intense hot.
Oh God, I was gonna take another bite, but I don't know if I can. Okay.
I already took 2 bites of this, you know.
Let's see now.
Whew.
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
But I think for my field, especially like creative skills and stuff, I definitely think there's no harm in learning more. It can be YouTube. It can be a mentor. It can just be watching somebody. Like it can be in any way, shape, or form. I wouldn't necessarily go the traditional route, but I would explore an internship. I would explore, even if it's like the woodwork.
I'm right there with you. I'm gonna try to hold it.
The woodwork. You know, go watch a carpenter do a 1 and 2 thing, learn some tricks here and there. And also, talking to my peers, like, you know, you and I would do the costume thing and like, we'll have a little powwow. There's so much to learn in that way from Learning.
There's
That
so
way.
much to learn from learning.
So much to learn that way. Learning through practice and talking to your friends and your parents and things, yeah. So not necessarily a traditional means, but I always want to learn more. I always want to improve.
These peppers definitely improved on heat as we went along. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I don't think I'm gonna eat another pepper anything for a while because I don't think my tongue.
Do you want to close the show for me?
And
Right on my lips.
that's why I fucked up, girl. You guys are your lips.
Another producer tell me you need to take more, bigger bites. It's me's the idiot and take the ground. No.
I might have to take this loaf of bread home.
Girl, it's fine. National got us and they got you, so take it. You can't even take the Nestle Omega with you too. For the drive home. Sim, though, I must commend you. You did really, really well.
Oh, I did.
You are one tough girl. Cause them pepper sauce, yeah, hot.
I think it's all gonna settle in now.
Them hot. You conquered it with finesse. As a good girl. As an original good girl. Since you made it to the end, you have 30 seconds to look into any of the cameras and tell the viewers what they need to know about what's going on in your life or career.
All right. Camera. Ooh. Okay. By Simone Michelle is coming back with fashion design, more hardcore. We go for shady beach things, missing beach babe things, and we're dabbling into a new area of home decor, and it's very bright. Follow me on Instagram by Simone Michelle.
Love that, Simone. Big thanks for coming on the show. You were great.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, man, you're a good sport.
God no.
I love it.
Where's my prize?
You ready again? You want to do it again?
Absolutely not. Bye. I'm out of here. Later.
Guys, I'm Ashley M. This was another episode of Hot Ones Caribbean Edition. You're right, Tessa. We're there at Yard. This is Jamaica. Simone. Thanks again, girl. This was great.
Yo, I'm struggling.
Lips. I have none.
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by the Jamaica Tourist Board.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell to get notifications for more things Tempo.